The playoffs are officially set in stone, and this means one thing only: championship level basketball is now at our fingertips. We've waited the entire 82 game regular season. While some games were masterclasses and others were complete stinkers, we will now get the best of the best. Officially April basketball. But what exactly does this mean? And what exactly does this mean for the Los Angeles Clippers? Because if you watch the Warriors versus Clippers game, perhaps an already playoff level intensity game due to the importance for both sides. Winner got to miss the play-in, loser has to play in the play-in, and some analysts already believe that the Warriors' chances at a championship have dropped tremendously due to them having to play in the play-in. However, the Clippers won this game. How did they win this game? Because both Curry and Jimmy Butler combined for 66. Harden and Kawhi combined for 72. Kawhi Leonard and James Harden were not only the best duo, James Harden was the best player on the court every single time. He scored 39 points with 10 assists. He was looking like 2018 James Harden out there, getting whatever he wanted, getting to the rack, getting the step back three, getting opportunities for Kawhi to cook. Kawhi's handles somehow got better. He's moving very fluent, very nice on the court. Kawhi is playing already playoff level basketball. If you have these two players playing immense playoff basketball, this Nuggets and Clippers series will go in favor of the Clippers. The Clippers are a deep team. Zubac, Norman Powell, they have dogs amongst dogs. And to be quite honest, Zubac versus Nikola Jokic is a mismatch in both favors. It's going to be a battle of the centers, except the facilitator for Zubac is James Harden, and the facilitator for Nikola Jokic is Jamal Murray. Now, in this instance, Jamal Murray is a championship winning point guard. James Harden, a far much better player than Jamal Murray. Sure, yes, of course. But Jamal Murray has proven himself at this level in the playoffs to be a riser, to be a space creator, and to be a reliable second option, a part of a championship contending team. So it's not to say that he is that much worse than James Harden in this instance. However, looking at this matchup, you have the size advantage goes to the Denver Nuggets. They have Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Jokic, Christian Braun, and Jamal Murray as their starting five. Now, Porter and Jokic are both basically 2 7-footers alongside the big and strong frame of Aaron Gordon. So rebounds will be not a problem for this Nuggets team. However, Zubac is a fantastic rebounder. So if it wasn't for the sheer size of the Denver Nuggets, the Clippers would have a rebounding advantage. While for the matchups, Aaron Gordon will definitely have to guard either James Harden or Kawhi Leonard, depending on who is playing better. And then Christian Braun's going to have to guard to second to that. And that is not a favorable matchup in either way for Christian Braun. Kawhi Leonard is too big and strong for Christian Braun, and I think James Harden is just too quick and has too good of handles for Christian Braun just yet. However, the Denver Nuggets bench, they don't really have anybody coming off there. Now, Norman Powell does start for the Clippers, so the Clippers don't have a necessarily deep bench as well. But outside of Westbrook and Peyton Watson, there's no one off that bench that you can actually rely on to hit shots and really make plays. Peyton Watson is still a developing three-point shooter. Westbrook is still a very inconsistent three-point shooter. This is going to be the best series. But what I do know for sure is that James Harden and Kawhi Leonard are going to be playing some of their best basketball, perhaps in their career. Now, that's saying a lot for Kawhi, it's saying a lot for James Harden as well, but these will too not disappoint in this playoff series. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, stay tuned. Peace.